What is up, everyone? Today I'm playing Boros Energy Historic. The reason I made this list is, well, a couple of things. Honestly, I have been sick of Standard. I think Standard's in a rough space recently. I'm not liking it. I'm not enjoying it. So I'm going back to Historic. While Historic definitely has its issues, it's just every single game I was recording for Standard was the same game. So I figured, hey, let's switch it up. Let's do something that is perceived a little toxic in the community, but who cares? We're gonna have fun. And how are we gonna do this? Alright, so the first thing around this build is early pressure, repeatable value from all these small creatures. Esper taxes everything. Ajani is insane. He drops a 2/1 and then he could flip into this Planeswalker, which allows you to control the entire battlefield. A-Ocelot Pride is unlimited tokens. A Guide of Souls drops, makes the A-Ocelot Pride drop. It's ridiculous. Amped Raptor, you drop this card and you get 2 energy. When you have that, then you can summon whatever card is next using energy. And that's not a problem in this deck because this deck prints out energy. So I'm telling you guys, this is really what it's meant to do. And I think that this is a hilarious way to win a game. And it caused a lot of rage quits. So my own signature take on this is I added Cottontail Caretaker. This card is a pet card for me. I love it. I use it in every other historic or alchemy deck because it gives a white creature in my hand, perpetually gives it offspring. So even when you kill it, it still has offspring. It's kind of a crazy card because you might think, okay, so what? You get a 1/1. Yeah, but you're getting a 1/1 Ajani, which is a legendary. So it's an instant sack, which lets you flip Ajani instantly. And then you pair that with Delney. Delney makes creatures that you control with power 2 or less unblockable by anything that's power 3 or greater. And if an ability of a creature that with power 2 triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. So you can see how that could get a little out of control when you have 1/1 drops, and he also affects the Amped Raptor and the Guide of Souls. It gets out of control. We don't need that much removal, but we have it. We have Seam Rip, we have Static Prison, and we have this card is energy. Boros Energy is just this is the staple in it, right? You use your energy to deal damage to permanents. That's it. Another way that I have made this deck mine is Raise the Past. I've seen so many builds of this deck and none of them have this. And I didn't want this to be a situation where I allow Raise the Past to be added to his deck and kind of fuck up the flow. I didn't want that to happen. But I think that this works really well and it makes this really good deck into a great deck because you can, even after a board wipe, bring back most of these things. Well, all of these things except Delney. So you could bring back the Cottontail Caretaker and give another A-Ocelot Pride in your hand, a perpetual 1/1. Guys, you'll see how this gets out of control. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we're waiting for the new set to drop. Once that drops, we're going back to Standard, and I really appreciate you guys watching. Please hit subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you guys want to see, and I'll be sure to make more videos. So let's get into the gameplay. And game number 1, let's get into it. Let's see who we're playing against and what our opponents are using. So I'm not even going to look again. I'm keeping this hand. This is a hand that you keep because as soon as you have Esper, even when they kill it, it's good because it's taxing and it makes you draw a card. So we're going to play a card. We're going to play Esper. And let's see what our opponent does. But yeah, guys, honestly, Standard, rough position right now. I'm not liking it, not enjoying it. So we're doing this. Amped Raptor. Let's see what we get. Oh, perfect. Guide of Souls. Guys, I'm telling you, I know I didn't discover fire, but it's nice. Don't pretend that's not nice. Okay, so Dredger's Insight. He's playing a mill. Oh, and he got the Cauldron in there. He's gonna bring that back to his hand. Okay, wonder what he's trying to do here. Let's Seam Rip this, get this out because why not? And we'll drop another Esper, because I have a feeling the taxing is gonna make him either spend so I don't draw cards, or just not get anything that he needs. Yeah, let's look at the graveyard. Okay, interesting. I'm happy with my setup here. Like I said, this card is fantastic. It's so good. I mean, how can you go wrong with this card? Young Wolf. Undying. What the hell is Undying? When this creature dies, it had no +1. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's clear the battlefield for ourselves and...
Yeah, listen. We fucked up.
Oh, misplay. I'm so stupid. Okay. I get it. That's okay. We're okay. We're gonna use Static Prison. We're gonna get rid of the, Oh, wow. Okay, so we got the Cottontail Caretaker. So you'll see... I just want to show you guys this. We're gonna play with the Ajani. So, God of Souls. Gain a life, gain an energy. And we'll play the Ajani next turn. And you'll see how crazy that can get. And how many cards how many cats you create. Let's attack. And we're going to use our energy to give the Esper flying, which taxes the opponent even harder. So, swing it for 5. I'm shocked he even let that grow. I would have blocked with the Young Wolf. I mean, who cares, right? Wow, this music is intense. Wait. But why didn't he just use it to get rid of the Static Prison? That doesn't make sense to me. By the way, can we talk about this card art? This card art is so nice. Look at this card art. Yeah, I don't know. Is that like trees and a city? That's beautiful. I love that. I love that. Oof. Okay, so that's why he didn't get rid of it. Still a weird choice to me. Now he's gonna allow me to draw more cards. It's a bad thing to do, by the way. Blood Artist. Okay. Good game. Good game to our opponent here, because I don't see a way of him coming back from this. Okay. Guys, you'll see what happens when the Ajani drops with the Offspring. It's so fun. And if we had a Delney on the field, then it triggers like 5 additional times. It's hilarious. So, okay. Opponent loses 1 life, draw a card. I think that was an oops by him. He should have gotten rid of the Guide of Souls. The Guide of Souls was going to create the issues for him. I feel bad for being toxic to my opponent. Well, let's bring that right back, why don't we? And now you'll see what happens when you drop this card with the Offspring.
What a beautiful day, brother.
1, 2, and we drop another one.
Prove my
1.
worth to my pride.
Flip it instantly, and that's it. We get 3 cat tokens. Hit him for that. Swing in for the 3. Why not? Swing in for the 5. Boom. Guys, this deck gets the job done. Another game in the books. Let's see what we play against Hiroshi. Alright, Hiroshi. Let's see what kind of deck you're playing. You go first. I like going first, not with this hand, because that is a... Okay, this is better. The previous hand was all about reaction, and I don't want to play reactively. I want to play aggressively. So, going first, we could play aggressively with the Esper. And there's nothing more aggressive than getting rid of one of your lands. So, we're playing this. Eldrazi fucking temple. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're taking that. Yeah, we're taking that. We're not the only. I cannot stand people who play Eldrazi. I thought I was annoying for playing Boros Energy, but playing Eldrazi is mindless. Like, I don't agree with anyone playing this. Okay, so we got Delney out. So maybe we'll start drawing 2 cards. One of my opponent plays cards. And yeah. So we still have the one more Esper, and we do have the Static Prison. So the prison's going to be good to get rid of cards that our opponent has. And like I told you guys, this... Oh my god. Is he going to... If he does 2-drop, I lose the game. But he can't. So he's going to do 1-drop? Okay. So anything I play with 1-drop is going to get instantly countered.
Where shall we hunt today?
Wow, we got lucky there. So we can't play our hand. That's fine. Swing it for the damage right there. Ugh, what an annoying card. Just instantly counters anything with mana 1 or less, which is most of my deck. But if he did too, I'm serious. I would have lost the game, so that was dangerous. It's just, it has the solution for everything, Eldrazi. I can't stand... Let's not complain. We just got Delney right back, so let's not complain. God, I hate this deck. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm very negative right now, but I cannot stand the people that play Eldrazi because it takes 0 skill. Not like my deck takes in. My deck also takes 0 skill, but their deck is like, it's cheating. They have 15 mana by turn 4. And look, I'll show you guys what this does. This is a little mind trick I'm doing, right? I'm making my opponent think I'm stupid that way. It hurts him even more when I lose. I mean, when I win. Hopefully we don't lose. God, this Esper is just making me draw my entire deck. Oh, that's it. Race to past. We don't have anything on our graveyard. And we got another Ajani, so we could flip it instantly, which is nice. And an A-Ocelot Pride. Good game to my opponent. Let's get the A-Ocelot Pride out. And then we'll get the other Ajani, flip it. It's over for you. There's nothing more satisfying than doing this to an Eldrazi deck. Granted, he doesn't really have anything out right now. We kind of got lucky against his deck. Choose one. Oh, great. What's he gonna get rid of? My A-Ocelot? Fair enough. Fair enough. Warping well. Let's flip the Ajani. Let's give everything a +1/+1 counter. And we can't swing in, but next turn. Okay, Ajani. Yeah, I like the energy. No pun intended. The One Ring. What a great card. Mr. Eldrazi didn't draw what he wanted. I'm sorry. I apologize for how I acted that previous game. I just really don't like Eldrazi decks. They're pretty much the only thing that has beaten me using this deck. So I digress. I apologize to my opponent. And let's get into the next one. Playing this guy named Chaos. And yeah, we'll keep this hand. Pretty standard hand. Looks like we're playing against discard? Discard mono black? I would get rid of the Esper. That way I can't draw any cards if we're playing discard, right? Fair enough. Another solid choice. To be honest, that's a great hand. I don't know what I would get rid of. Call of the Ring. Alright, give me that. Ooh. Get that right back. Sometimes I play, if you make me discard something and I draw right back, I'll play it just to show you, like, you lost a turn for no reason. Oh, okay, Nazgul. Nazgul? Right, yeah. That infinitely just gets 1/1s, I remember correctly. That's okay. Nope. Beginning of my upkeep. So he's gonna pay 2 life to draw a card. Okay. That's a choice. Against me. That's a choice. And we'll see what he does now with the... Okay, yeah, another Nazgul. Who could have seen that coming? Who could have seen that coming? And he's swinging in for 5. We had 22 life. Might just let this pass through. Really, now he can't block any of my creatures, so... Come on, let's hurry up. That's fine. A-Ocelot Pride. Why not? Let's create some more things. Let's gain some life. Swing in. And the A-Ocelot Pride is going to trigger twice because of the Delney. Oh, Esper won't trigger twice anymore now. But whatever. Now it will. And we gained the 2 more life. And as you see, it creates a token, and it creates 2 tokens out of that. 3 tokens. Wow, look at that. Yeah, Delney, A-Ocelot Pride, and Guided Souls together is just trouble for your opponent. I mean, seriously. Call of the Ring. He's not going to do another 2 life. That card art is beautiful. More card art, and the difference between that one, because this was the Ring Bearer. That's sick. You love to see it. Oh wait, these don't have trample. They're just big cards. But we have infinite chump blockers, so hopefully we draw. Oh, okay, so he's delaying his own. Delaying the inevitable. Another 1 ring, back-to-back games. Let's do Cottontail Caretaker. Oh, okay. So now we can put 2 Offsprings on the Ajani, and we'll get the Amped Raptor. And that triggers twice as well, because of Delney. And we get another A-Ocelot Pride. And we have 15, 18 energy. And we get the discharge. Okay. Well, we'll kill this instantly. We could pay 9 energy and not be affected at all. And nope. And let's create an infinite amount of tokens. I mean, seriously, this is ridiculous. Good game. I feel bad. This deck is not fair. Char 0. Okay. Mulligan that. We'll keep this hand. We don't need 2 of these, and I mean, you could always use 2 Guide of Souls, but it's okay for this purpose. It's annoying. It goes to the bottom of your deck, though. Goblin Trap Finder. Okay. So, yeah, we'll get Guide of Souls out, and then we'll do Amped Raptor. Maybe the Cottontail Caretaker. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. What's this card do? Okay. So he's playing some type of sack deck, I'm assuming. Yep. And there we go. I run up against these decks a lot. They must be efficient. I was thinking about making this deck here a sack deck with a Goblin Bombardment, but I decided... No, I'm not going to block that. No, let's not block that. I decided not to do that. Just for the... I don't know. I wanted something different. And I decided to go with the Cottontail Caretaker instead. Ooh, an A-Ocelot Pride. Here we go. I feel guilty for playing like this. It's fun, though. I guarantee you, if you make this deck, you'll have fun, but you do feel kind of bad. Like, part of your soul leaves your body when you play something like this. Yep, so this is typical for a sack deck, I'm assuming. Probably drop something like a Sephiroth or... I'm not sure. We play in Historic for sacking reasons, but... Yeah, Goblin Trapfinder. Oh, well, he could seek something with this, but then he has to sacrifice it. I don't know. Hello, opponent. Alright, I guess we'll just look at the card art. It's been the topic of this video. Okay, another greedy, what's this card? Greedy. A freebooter? Okay, so we get a Delney. But, do we need this? Do we need to pay 2 life? No, we'll pay it. Let's get the Delney. Get the extra A-Ocelot Pride tokens out. Thanks, opponent. And we'll fly in for... Yeah, we'll fly in for 4. Opponent won't know what hit him. Create the extra tokens. Oh my god. It's a cheat code. And then the amount of energy that you get is ridiculous. When you have Delney out, it's everything doubling. It's just... That would be nice to get rid of that if we had a something to get rid of it with. What's that card? Why am I blanking on this? The one that eliminates it. The one that exiles it. Seam Rip. If we had a Seam Rip. The Greedy Freebooter. Everyone plays this card. You just keep bringing it out with this. Create unlimited tokens. Okay, so we have another one of these. Let's play Cottontail Caretaker and give the Esper a... buddy. So that's actually going to bring out a lot of them. Let's swing in. Why not? Let's swing in. We have enough energy to make this work. And we're gonna bring out more energy soon. Leave him at 1 life. Our opponents could be in big trouble here. Yep. And we get the Rage Quit. Another one. Yeah, nice hand. Keep that. Guide of Souls. Opponent's being nice. He didn't hit me with the good game right after the hello. I hate when people do that. I've been saying that a lot this video. I hate this, I hate that. Like I said, I haven't been enjoying this game, so sorry if I'm in a bad mood. Swinging for 1, make the A-Ocelot Pride. You guys know the drill by now. It's broken. guys. Flying Haste. Nice card. Swing it for 2. Yeah, let's go to Ajani here. And we'll burn this to flip the Ajani. Why not, right? Let's do this. Swinging for 5 damage. Bring out another cat. I'm assuming he's going to attack the Ajani. That's the only smart play here for my opponent. Shadow Spear. Okay. So that's more damage than I anticipated, but still fine. Let's keep this hand, just in case he has something to board wipe. We could have done the +1/+1, I wasn't thinking, with the Ajani. But, might as well do it now. Now we're going to get these right here. It's great playing a deck that you can make so many of these mistakes and still get away with it. Granted, maybe in the higher mythic divisions, you won't be able to make the same mistakes I'm making and get away with them. You will get punished. But here in Platinum, or Diamond, I don't know. I don't even know where we are. 1 damage to that. Okay. And we just keep getting the same things over and over again. Might as well just bring it out. Why not? Maybe our opponent will quit. Yeah, our opponent. Yep. There we go. Wow.